What's up, guys? Dirty Mike with 4th and 26 Philly Sports back with another video. We've been doing a lot of videos and, been hearing a lot of people, talking about how the Sixers need to, bring up Mac McClung and, really see what this guy's all about and what kind of talent he has on an NBA level. So we actually got an update yesterday from the man himself, Doc Rivers, about Mac McClung. So we're going to read this article that was posted yesterday. And we'll skip by, the basics. We all kind of know Mac's story about he was signed to a two-way deal shortly before the All-Star break. Then he went out and became a sensation in the dunk contest, winning it. And since then, he's been back playing in the G League. So he is on a two-way deal right now, and the Sixers can call him up whenever they want. But here's the actual update that I wanted to read from Coach Doc Rivers himself. And he goes on and says, quote, "I haven't seen him much, honestly. He's been down in the G League, so I don't have the answer to that. I've always stayed out of that and allowed those guys to evaluate. It would have been easier for me to tell you something if he was in our training camp and we saw him, but we signed him after that." It's just, going on saying he's averaging 18 points a game, 5.5 assists with the Blue Coats. Doc then further says, "Once the season starts, you typically don't get a chance." Rivers continued on McClung. "They like him. They like his grit. They like his toughness. So I think those are things he needs to keep on doing and probably become a point guard." So at this stage of the season, McClung is unlikely to see some time with the Sixers. He needs a court time to develop, and he isn't going to get it over guys like Shake Milton and Tyrese Maxey. So, I got to be honest with you. I kind of felt like this article maybe rubbed me the wrong way a little bit. I feel like it's the coach's job to know all the players in your organization and your affiliates, especially with somebody as polarizing and has as much hype around them as Mac. I understand that they want to get him as much time and playing time as they can, but at the same time, I also don't want him to just rot away in the G League and then go on and sign with another team next year and become a superstar. So at this point, it is definitely looking like Mac is not going to see any playing time this year. He's not going to get called up this year, and Doc made it perfectly clear that he's not going to give him playing time over people like Shake Milton and Tyrese Maxey. And, I don't think he should be playing over Tyrese Maxey, but I'd like to see him maybe come up and be a backup. I mean, it's not like Shake Milton's absolutely tearing it up, to where you can't get any minutes from him. So, that just kind of confirms where they're at this point. I kind of feel like they're making a mistake with this, and I feel like they're going to end up losing him. And I guarantee you there's going to be another team that's going to be willing to give him a shot and give him playing time next year. So, I hope it's us. I hope that, we can maybe sign him to something else after this year, bring him in the training camp and see what he's like playing against NBA talent. But at this point, guys, it looks like Mac is not going to be playing this year, and we can probably put this to rest. I just wanted to bring this update to you guys. Let me know if you agree with this, you disagree with this, or you think Doc is just completely out of touch with his players. I'll be back with another video later tonight, guys, and make sure you have a good and safe day. Take care.